Okay, so now that we know about the three main points about the first reason why, the second reason why you should, and the third reason why you should do our purpose statement, that's what this sentence is all about. And now hopefully it will make better sense to you as you read it on your own. Each main point logically supports its purpose statement, so we don't have any persuasive or informative main points going on in the persuasive speech outline. APA format, nothing new there. Your 5 sources must be referenced in the reference section of the outline. Right here, deliver 5 sources in the body of your speech using the 3-step evidence method. So, in your tribute speech, 1 source. In your informative speech or your demonstration speech, you had 3 sources. Now you need 5. Now you're going to distribute them equally, or rather, you're not going to distribute them equally in your 3 main points because you have 5 sources. So I don't want you to have 5 main points. I want you to have 3 or 4 main points in which you use 5 credible sources, as we've discussed in our research requirement. What will happen if you only have 4 sources in your research? What will happen to your persuasive speech grade? I cannot give you a passing grade. I cannot give you a passing grade. Just like with the tribute speech or the informative speech. Without 3 sources meeting the requirements, you can't get a passing grade. Is that hard, or is that a choice? Simply a choice. So just do it. And my encouragement to you is go read the material first. Go read all about it. Get saturated with the literature. And then do your brainstorming. Then try and figure out what this persuasive speech is going to be about. If you've already started thinking about your 3 main points of your persuasive speech and you haven't read a thing, you're biasing your own work. And you're not learning how to rely on the literature. So often we think, okay, I've got to figure it out and go quote hunting to go find my stuff. I'm encouraging you. That's not very effective. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And just research first. Go read and invest in the literature and let it tell you what your persuasive speech needs to be. All right. Now we're down to the very critical component. Go ahead, scroll down from. Of the opposing view. In this bullet point, it says there must be at least 1 sound opposing argument which you must deliver and counter. Both the opposing argument and the rebuttal argument must have unique citation support. What that means is you've got to go and identify an opposing view to your purpose statement. So in our case, to persuade the audience to sing karaoke. And what we need now is a subpoint as to why we should not sing karaoke. And it has to be a reliable source, or from a credible source as we've defined in the syllabus. And then we need to counter it with another source. So of your 5 sources that are going to be required, 2 of them are taking place right here with the opposing view and the rebuttal view.
Okay, so 3 in the body and 2 there. 3, those are subpoints.
They're subpoints. So all sources, all quotes are subpoints, right? They're all subpoints. Right. So in one of the main points, you're going to bring in the opposing view. We'll have the emotional appeal and a visual aid. We'll talk about all that a little bit in a few later on. So I want to go into a little bit more detail on this opposing view because it's so powerful and it's so critical. Good stuff.